Guys on three, 1, 2, 3, go!
I'm Matt Seeley. I am coach and vice chairman and player for London Titans Wheelchair Basketball Club. I've been with this team now for 8 years. Basketball's my life. The next big team trip for the Titans is Euro Cup. We fly out of Heathrow as a team together to travel to Bosnia and take part in a qualification tournament against other European clubs from varying countries. We have a team from Italy, 2 from Bosnia, and a team from Germany. Euro Cup is very important for some of these players in being seen, especially the younger players that are aspiring to be future GB players. When they play at this level and they get seen by international professional coaches, it makes a big difference to their career. It can really shoot their careers in all different directions. Travel on Heathrow Express is a very smooth and easy process for wheelchair users. Staff are very helpful, they set up the ramps to be able to board and off-board the train. I travel with quite a lot of luggage, it's a very easy and smooth process. Accessibility-wise, it starts all the way from the booking. They inquire about each passenger, the details of the dimensions of chairs, the weight of the chairs, and obviously how many of us are travelling. They check that all through with their departments to clear it all, and it just makes that journey that little bit smoother really for Heathrow and for us. Every player that we have in our team have their individual strengths. You get to these tournaments where you're playing against professional clubs and it's more of a test of your own self-belief.
Guys on three, 1, 2, 3, go!
We're here for Euro Cup competition, so where we get to go compete against some of the best teams in Europe.
Euro Cup is where a lot of clubs from different countries play each other as kind of like a Champions League type of thing.
Instead of going to each European country in the group stage, this is like a one group stage round.
It's going to be a really good test, of our standard of where we're at.
The Euro Cup is kind of like the highest club competition you can play at, and that's what we're at now.
Most of the teams we're going to be playing against will be fully professional teams.
They commit their whole lives to basketball, whereas our team are full of students, people with careers, parents, and people with a whole host of other commitments outside of basketball.
The environment that Titans has is great. I've known some of these guys my whole life. It's great when you can build a team for that long.
Trying to work out how long I've been playing for the London Titans probably shows how old I am and how long I've been playing for them. On and off, I've probably been playing for them for about 15, 20 years.
I've been playing wheelchair basketball for London Titans for 14 years now. It's a huge family club. I've got mates for life through the club, and if I'm honest, it would feel strange to play anywhere else.
I started playing London Titans right at the beginning of my career. It was the first club I've ever played for. London Titans is one big family.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a family.
It's a really big club, and that's nice. We have enough people to be able to enter a team in every division.
Our Premier team right now are the champions of the Premier League, so we've got a title to uphold, but there's a range of different ages, different types of people, and we all just get together, have a good time, make everyone feel welcome, and it's just that kind of Titan pride. That's what we're all about.
Titan pride is one of our metaphors for the team. It just makes us proud to be here. We are one of the non-professional teams in the competition. We're doing it because we love the game.
Wheelchair basketball to me is it's been like my big brother. You know, it's looked after me over the years. It's helped my mental health, my physical health.
I've played wheelchair basketball since I was 8 years old. Got a disability in my right hip. When I was 8, used to play a lot of football, a lot of cricket. Managed to find myself wheelchair basketball, fell in love with it, carried on playing, and here I am.
I played running basketball, and then when I became disabled as a teenager at 17, I wanted to continue playing basketball. Wheelchair basketball just gave me that opportunity to continue playing at the highest level.
I've been playing for, I think, just about 10 years, so I started when I was 7. I always remember they double booked my first ever session, so we was in like a bit like a room like this, and we literally just had a basketball chair just bouncing a ball, and then for some reason I decided to keep coming back, and then now we're here in Bosnia.
I wish more people would come and see what we've got. I think it's one of the best spectacles around.
It is arguably the most exciting, dynamic, physical kind of Paralympic sport.
We play the same size hoop, the same ball, the same court lines. It's practically the same game as the running basketball, just in a wheelchair.
In able-bodied basketball, there's a double dribble rule. You can't stop dribbling and then take a step and pick it back up. And in wheelchair basketball, there's something sort of similar, but you have to sort of dribble the ball every 2 touches of the wheel. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same thing. Everyone's just a bit lower.
Everyone has a classification which is to do with where your disability and how it affects you, to make the game as even as possible so that everyone with different disabilities can play.
It's not just the collisions that surprise people, it's the fact that they see things happening to people in wheelchairs that they would never expect in their everyday lives.
People, when they watch it, they are enthralled by it. That's the beauty of wheelchair basketball.
Heathrow and the Heathrow Express have helped our club enormously.
Heathrow and Heathrow Express coming along has breathed new life into our team.
It enables us to come out to these competitions, to come out in nice kit, to have these sponsors just gives us the opportunity to be here.
It's literally the difference between survival and folding as a team.
I wouldn't be sitting here doing this interview in Bosnia without both of those companies' support.
I think that's one of the great things about sport, and one of the great things about wheelchair basketball is that every day we know we can be better. That's what we are about as humans, trying to be better every day. It's kind of like small steps, small wins. Even if you get up to this morning and you say, I'm going to smile and I'm going to have a good day, that's what it's about. That's what we get from our team.